besties, my name is Maddie and welcome back to my channel. Happy day 4 of Bookmas, and today we're going to be going over 30-ish gifts that you can give to a reader in your life or gifts that you can put on your wish list. So if you were wanting to get books or like bookish things that I'll talk about later in this list to someone, but you have no idea like where to start, what even is their favorite book, anything like that, this is what you're gonna need to do, okay? It's super simple, okay? You might only need 30 seconds of this video. What you're gonna do, you're gonna casually bring it up in conversation, okay? Just be like, hey, what are you reading recently? That's a good way to just like jump into it without being so suspicious, okay? They're gonna say a little bit of it, and like, is that one of your favorite books or what has been your favorite books? And all you're gonna need to do, okay, is listen to the title. That's it. Possibly the author. And more than likely, they're going to tell you it and then they're going to jump immediately into what it's about. They're going to go off on a huge tangent. Could be just like their favorite part of the book. All you need to do is listen to 2 or 3 words, just the title, and just think of that in your head over and over and over again while they're explaining whatever they got to explain. That's all you need to do. If you want to get them anything related to this list that's like bookish merch, things like that, you just need to get the title out of them. Super easy. Another way to do it, you can be a little sneaky. Go on a site called Goodreads, search up their name. They have it. They'll probably have a want to read list. They'll have the books that they've read. They'll have ratings. Before we get into this list, I will also put all the links to things that I can find in the description below. Let's go over some items that they possibly need or just want to have. So this first section isn't feasible for everyone because it's a little bit more on the expensive side, but if you're wanting to spend a little bit more, I feel like these are great places to start. So to start, you can always get them an e-reader. I prefer Kindle. I have the Kindle Paperwhite, but there's a new one that's Kindle Color Soft, I believe, and it's actually colors because all other Kindles are in black and white. And then there's just like the original Kindle. I love my Paperwhite. I don't know if I'll ever get a Color Soft. I believe Barnes & Noble's also has like a Nook or something that's similar to a Kindle, and they all kind of do the same thing. You know, it's just a travel little thing that has all the books you could possibly want on it. And if they do have a Kindle and you want to kind of upgrade their reading, you can get them a Kindle clicker or a Kindle stand. I have both of them. I love them so much. I use them all the time. Especially now, I love being like cozied up like underneath a blanket and I don't want to be like using my hands, so I just sit fully submerged in my bed with my Kindle propped up on my Kindle stand and the clicker and my blanket, and I just sit there and read. Very lazy. So much fun though. You can also get them a Kindle case, pop socket, any of those little things that go along with Kindle accessories. Another one that you can get is headphones for your audiobook lovers. So I think there's like the Apple Pro Maxes, or like the actual headphones. AirPods are a great one. I love my Beats Pros. I don't know which one they're actually called, but I love those. They love their audiobooks. This is also a good one, just a little bit more on the expensive side. Now for some cozy reading. So think of anything that they like to do while they're reading that kind of elevates their reading experience. So I highly suggest blankets, like warm, cozy blankets. You can find them at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I do love the Barefoot Dreams brand. So comfy, so soft. You can do comfy PJs, you can find fuzzy socks, slippers. You can do comfy, cozy hoodies, sweatshirts, matching sets. Anything that kind of gives like the cozy vibes, especially for winter season, because nothing's better than like cozying up with a book and just being all warm, all that kind of stuff, you know, all those vibes. Another fun idea is you can get them like a fun glassware, some mugs. You know, nothing's better than making a cute little drink and then also having your book, you know, love doing that. You can also get them a fun like little tea set, coffee set, depending on what kind of drink they prefer. Another thing that I think is like perfect for cozy, because I love like not having the big light on when I'm reading, and I love having my candle warmer, which has a timer on it, so I never have to worry about like blowing out a candle anymore. I just turn that thing on and I'm set. It has like a 4, 8, and 12-hour timer, I believe, and there's no flame, so I'm not stressed that if I fall asleep or if I have it on and I leave, it'll just turn off by itself. There's no flame. Nothing like that. And there's so many cute ones that you can find on Amazon. They're like the perfect little cozy vibe, and they give off like that warm light. Okay, next up is book merch. So remember when I had you ask them how to figure out what their favorite book is, how to get that out of them? This is where you can also use this information instead of going out to buy the book if they already have it. So there's a few websites that I love. I love House of Jupiter and Rebel and Fleur, but they sometimes only have certain like launches at certain times, and you can always look on Etsy. Etsy will always have whatever you need. Just type that title in, book merch. So many things will come up. You can do hoodies, you can do t-shirts, sometimes they have matching sets, you can find bookmarks, you can find Kindle inserts. Basically anything a reader could possibly want, just type in that title in Etsy. So many things. So whatever fits their fancy. If they love mugs, type in their favorite book title, coffee mug. Something will pop up. I promise you. There are so many creative people on that website. They got you covered. I promise you. Everyone loves a good bag, okay, you can get them a cute little like tote bag that they can go to the bookstore with, that they can carry their books around. You can get them like a little tinier bag that they can like put a few books in, take them in their car, whatever it may be. Those are always a great little thing to have as well. So then I have like a miscellaneous category, because these are all things that like I love, but they don't really fit in like cozy reading. They don't really fit in books. They don't really fit in any other thing that I could really think of, but I still feel like they're such great gifts to give. So trinkets. I absolutely love a trinket. Specifically trinkets that they can put on their bookshelves or on their side table that kind of give you bookish vibes. And these can be anything from like little jars, you can do little bases, you can do like the fake flowers for them. The Lego flower sets are always such a big hit. You can do cute little picture frames. Jelly cats are a big one right now. I don't have any of those, but just little things that they can put on their bookshelves that they even love. Like for instance, I don't think you can see it. No, it's hidden right now. I love Lilo and Stitch so much. So I have a little Stitch coffee mug that I put bookmarks in. And I love having that on my shelf. It doesn't really have anything to do with books that I read, but I love having a little extra piece of me that I can like put stuff in. You know, you can put highlighters, you can put pens, you can put bookmarks, stickers, anything. So any cute little vases, think thrift stores, think any like home goods, any kind of craft store will typically have any of these type of things. Just things to add to their bookshelves that aren't just books, you know, fake plants. You can get them candles here, baskets. Bookends are a great one, especially you can do cute little decorative ones. I'm asking for like little cat ones that I want on my bookshelves. I think they're so adorable. Another fun one that I also put on my Christmas list is a personalized book stamper or like book embosser or something like that. And it's where they have like their name on it and you can like push it onto a page and it like leaves that little stamp. So much fun. I want one so bad so I can like mark all of the books that I have. Also any annotation sets. So those can be highlighters, markers, pens, little pencil cases, tabs, sticky notes. I love the clear sticky notes. Those are so much fun because you can write over the page and like you can see it obviously right through it. So if they don't want to like mark up their book, get them like a fancy pen. Spend a little bit extra money and just get them pens, you know. There's nothing better than a good quality pen when you're writing. So now for my audiobook girlies, if you know they love audiobooks, you can actually gift them a subscription to Audible. I don't know how many credits you give them, but I know you can buy like an Audible subscription and gift it to someone. I personally have Audible. I enjoy it. There's free books on there, and then you can also get one free book a month. It's not that bad. I use them pretty consistently. And then if they love doing audiobooks, get them something they can do while listening to their audiobook. I love paint by numbers. I love the diamond painting kits that have recently been pretty popular. There's new coloring books out that I don't have, but you know, everyone has loved them. Get them good markers that they can color with, colored pencils, paint, whatever they choose, like of their medium that they love to use. Get them like a upgraded set of that. I've been seeing a lot of people use like the air dry clay to make like little trinkets for like their bookshelves. So get them some clay, some paint. I absolutely love a puzzle. Love this so much. I actually just went and bought a book Christmas tree one. Cannot wait to start it. Gonna find the perfect audiobook and then do this puzzle. Cannot wait for it. And then lastly, for if you want to do just books. So the only book subscription that I can think of that you can buy is you can do book of the month, and I think you can gift that to someone, and that's where they get like they get to pick a book every month and it ships to them. They're really good quality books. They're typically newer books. Everyone that has that subscription absolutely loves it. I might try it in the new year. You can also prepay for someone's Kindle Unlimited, so you can do like a 6, 12, and 24 month subscription package. Highly recommend that if you know your person loves Kindle Unlimited books. Back to what I said at the beginning. Remember when we were trying to figure out what their favorite books are? This is where you can also use it here. You can find limited editions of their favorites. You can buy first edition of their books. Etsy always has like really cute covers and like personalized ones that you can try if you want to get them a signed book. Search up that book. Typically authors will have websites and you can typically buy signed books from that author. Personalize it if you want. Those are so much fun. I have a personalized book. I absolutely love it. It was like one of my favorite gifts of all time. And lastly, if you don't feel comfortable or if you just don't want to ask them what their favorite book is and you just want to get them books, make it fun. Surprise them with a trip to the bookstore. Okay, when you get there, say you have 3 minutes, go pick out whatever books you want. Do like a little scavenger hunt with them. Say pick out a book with your favorite color on it. Pick out a book with 3 words in the title. Pick out a book that you think I would love. You know, stuff that you can like have a conversation with at the end of it. I think those are so much fun. Just something that adds a little bit more thought to it if you're able to do that. And if none of those ideas work for you, just a gift card is also great. Ask them what their favorite local bookstore is. You can do it to any big box store. Typically they're gonna have books that they love. I don't think gift cards are lazy at all. I know gift cards will be used more than likely, and it's something that is sometimes a safer bet than trying to get them something if you don't know them that well. So those are 30-ish bookish gift ideas that I thought of. I know I kind of squished them all very closely, but I felt like I didn't want to explain too much about them because they're pretty straight to the point. I really hope you found something to put on your Christmas list, or I hope you found something that you can gift one of your favorite readers. Please let me know what you're putting on your Christmas list. I always want more ideas. And as always, thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Love yous!